Alright, before I begin this video, I want to say that this video is sponsored by my closet, so we're going to do a little fit check. Um, Cause I kind of put that shit on today. You feel me? Oh, you can't even see nothing, bro. Just imagine it, bro. Just imagine it. Bro, loud ass plane. Dang, bro. Loud ass plane. Yeah, this video is sponsored by my closet, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Compliments about my fit in the comments. I was wearing Air Forces. Just imagine it. Just make sure. I know it was tough. Whatever. All right, now that we're done with the sponsor, um, is you working hard or is you hardly working type shit? You feel me? Um, Sorry, the camera angle is just whack. Alright, it's not too bad. Is you working hard? Is you hardly working? Right? Like you hear that a lot sometimes. Whole lot of grind set mentality, right? Time is money. Get that money up. But I'm starting to think that I'm really I'm hardly working. That's really what it feels like, and that kind of blows because I'm tired, bro. I don't know if you can tell. You can probably see it. My eyes are a bit red. And it's like 3 p.m. in the afternoon, so that's rough. And I get decent sleep. But anyways, it feels like I'm hardly working, which sucks. Cause I feel like I'm working my ass off. Well, not my ass off, but I'm working pretty hard. Uh, if this is what hardly working is, I wonder what it is to be working hard. You feel me? Cause I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I'm not tired of being like I'm not tired of contributing to my future. I'm not tired of working. Okay, I'm not saying I gotta retire soon. I'm just saying like, oh my god, bro, this shit does get tiring. Yesterday I worked a 4-hour shift. Like, who cares? Not a big deal, right? On top of school though, it gets a bit. But I have some off periods, so it's really not the worst. And that's kind of the thing that sucks, right? If this is not the worst, and it gets worse, I might just give up, bro. I might just give up. And I think what makes it worse is if my my hard work, at least how I perceive it, right? Like you're free to debate that, whatever. I am making YouTube videos right now, but if my hard work is not translating into like some type of reward or some type of benefit, what's the point, bro? And I feel like in this day and age, bro, like shout out to all my Gen Z never gonna own a housers, you feel me? It's like I might end up working 5 jobs and I probably won't be able to pay rent. No, I'm not talking about rent. I'm probably gonna work 5 jobs and I won't be able to afford a Netflix subscription. So that kind of blows. That kind of sucks, right? And it's just like, why would I even work, bro? I should just become a bum. Like, to be honest, that sounds a lot more fun than working 5 jobs for a Netflix subscription. And I feel like every single corporation is just trying to suck the soul. Apart from Steam, guys. Shout out to Steam. Just a slight tangent. Shout out to Steam, bro. They're not that greedy. Uh, and they're awesome, bro. Shout out to Steam. Gabe, the goat, bro. Oh my god, I would genuinely pay him a subscription just to have him eat, bro. I'm gonna be honest. He's the fucking goat. Anyways, but yeah, it's like the corporations want to kill me, bro. It's like you strangling the shit out of me right now, bro. Like I can't. What am I supposed to do? I got no bread, bro. And I'm still young. I'm only 18. I'm not even in like the workforce yet. Even though I have a part time. And I've been grinding, bro. I've been here for like a year. It's not really easy work. It's some tiring labor. Um, but still, it's like, dude, I'm sick. I'm just sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm just so damn tired, and I feel like it's never enough. That was gonna be the ultimate title. I feel like it's just never enough. It's always work harder, grind, grind, grind. But I'm tired, bro. I just can't. There's a limit. There's a limit. Okay. There's a limit, and especially when you're not getting paid sufficiently, it kind of blows. And I'm not really talking about just financials. Even when it comes to school, like, god damn, these classes are hard, and it only gets worse. So yeah, if you're somebody out there who's really like working your ass off, I truly pray that you are getting sufficient payment and everything. Um, Cause damn, bro, these businesses moving like scammers, bro. These businesses moving like scammers. So, if you're working more than one job, you to go. If you're working one job, you to go. Even if you's a bum, you to go, bro. Like it's really not easy for anybody. Nobody got on easy mode unless you're like super duper rich. If you're super duper rich, go ahead. Let me know in the comments. I'll send you my cash app and you can hook me up. If you're a real fan, all right. If you're not a real fan, then get out of here. But if you're a real fan, you can hook me up. But yeah, it just feels like it's never enough, and that kind of blows. Um, I'm sick of grinding. I know everybody else is too. Um, and it's like, yeah, this is kind of an obvious video, right? Like nobody wants to work hard, right? But I'm okay with working hard for sufficient payment, and there's a limit. There's just a limit, bro. It's that simple. Um, and it sucks too, cause I feel like sometimes sometimes it's iffy. Like sometimes I feel like I'm a lazy bastard. And other times I feel like, dang, I'm really doing my thing. I'm working hard. And the thing is, I know that I'm working hard. That's the thing. Is because I have so many urges to just, do this, hop on the game, don't record a video, even though video recording is very easy and it's something that I'm passionate about, you know, I have options to skip. Like I have such a good like attendance record at this point in the year. I could skip most of my classes most days, but I don't. Just to get used to the habit of just going to class, just like just being there even if I don't have to be. Um, Going to work, I fucking hate it. I hate working and school, bro. In the summer it's gonna be a lot better, but damn, that shit is annoying. Yeah, just a whole lot of things that just I just know my limits. Maybe I'm just lazy by default. Maybe I was just born like a lazy ass nigga, right? Because even my brother and sister, they be doing their thing, but they be some hard workers. But me personally, I just know my limits. I know that I'm working hard. Okay, this is not easy. Sometimes I definitely am chilling, but it's not one of those days for sure. But yeah, that's it. The conclusion to the video is, what is enough work? I guess that's the conclusion. Discussion, think piece type shit. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm trying to take a nap real quick before I gotta go back to school. So yeah, shout out to all my hard workers. Shout out to all my workers. Shout out to all my non-workers. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, stay swaggy, stay blessed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. That was such a smooth outro, bro. That might be the new shit. You feel me?